dă-i de mai jos. Era instala o emisiune. Free Live. Kanye West Live. Aici sus. Da, dar e live din ăla, l-am scris aici live. Spațiul live. Ia de el.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi.
From the United States of America. From the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from first bow. They're off.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with white. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the purple trunks with light red trim.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good punch. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good one. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Nice counter. Not so rigid. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Catch and shoot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these... Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Gonna shake out the arm. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Can't land that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Another scoring shot there. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Just misses with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The perfect counter lands. That punch lands. Just misses with that uppercut. Well, you know, with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
So much for defensive abilities. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men were hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. How is this going to work? But you know what? The one that was knocked down earlier, he's the one that's got more time to recover. but it's still hard. It still plays on your brain to see what's happened. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Caught him. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That one lands. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We can just see it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land.
Will the referee stop it? He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. They're in trouble. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. Nice punch. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know.
And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.